What's up, guys? I'm Oliver, or Reg the Stoic. There's my dog Allie. I don't really know what I'm doing here today, but I feel like I wanna do something more in my life. So I'm starting a YouTube channel to document my personal growth, I guess, and physical, mental, all of that, whatever. I'm kind of inspired by Alex Sedlak in ways, not all ways of him. Is some stuff I don't totally agree with, but it's whatever. We're learning. I also really like the channel Better Ideas. Definitely getting some inspiration from them. This is my first episode, I guess, of this channel, and I want to talk about habits. So after reading Atomic Habits from James Clear, he showed me a new perspective on how to build habits in your life and how to change who you want to be and begin tiny changes is what creates the real results. And I read it I finished it about 2 weeks ago, so I'm still implementing this stuff, but I wanted to kind of go over it and how it can really impact your life and how it's going to impact my life. So first thing it starts off with is identity change. It says that in order to create habits and change who you want to be, you have to first change yourself. You have to change your identity. So say you want to be an athlete, and you want to be someone who doesn't skip the gym. I think it's the analogy he uses in here. But yeah, that's an example. Say you want to be an athlete and you want to be someone who doesn't skip the gym. You need to write down and you need to affirm in your head, I'm an athlete who does not skip the gym. I don't skip the gym. And to reinforce that, you need to be going to the gym, whatever you set your goal at. So you create that habit. But it starts tiny changes. It starts with just going to the gym. Like in the book, he explains that, I don't remember the guy's name, whatever his name is. Call him Joe. So Joe goes to the gym. He's an overweight guy. I'm making this up. Joe's an overweight guy and he wants to lose weight, so he starts going to the gym. But the first thing he does is, for 2 months straight, he goes to the gym for 5 minutes. I was reading this. I was like, what the fuck's this gonna do? But he's going to the gym for 5 minutes every single day for like 2 months. But because he's doing that, he's reinforcing the idea that he's somebody who does not skip the gym. And after a while, he begins to add time to how long he's going. He goes for like 20 minutes, and he goes there. Like, he's going there for 5 minutes, and he's like, okay, I'm here. I might as well fucking work out. So he starts working out, and after a while, he starts to see results, because the tiny changes is what really results in the big changes. Next thing it changes, he talks about, which I thought was super cool, and I guess I kind of did it automatically, but I'm still working on it. It's not perfected. I didn't clean my room before I took this video, but it's all about making your environment kind of who you want to be. So if you want to create a business or something, you can like put affirmations on your wall, like, my business will become successful, whatever. Or say you want to create a YouTube channel, like, this is a very spur of the moment idea, but I don't know where it's gonna lead me, and I'm kind of exploring, and I'm exploring. So maybe I will have 5,000 subscribers in 6 months or something. Maybe I do that. Who knows? But here, I can show you around my room real quick. This is just like where the wild things are. That just brings me back to being a kid again. Like, you gotta stay wild, you know? after the quick little room tour, you can see I have stuff up that reinforces my identity and who I want to become and what my goals are. I love having my goals up. I look at those not every day. I should look at them more, but I look at them quite a bit. And it's actually, some of the goals are really starting to come true, and it's really amazing what changing your environment does for you. You want to make your habits attractive / unattractive if you are trying to get, like, stop habits, like stop bad habits. Like, for example, I wanted to stop biting my fingernails, or I've been biting my fingernails my whole life, and I still do every once in a while. They're not the greatest, but what my mom used to do is she'd put this stuff on my fingernails that, like, tasted like shit. Not like shit, it just tasted horrible. So when I would, like, try and bite them, I was like, ugh, that's horrible, that's gross. So that was a way to make biting my fingernails an unattractive habit and made me less likely to do it. Super important thing is you want to journal. I guess this isn't really about journaling, but it's about writing down what you want to do, like before you go to bed, write what you're gonna do in the morning. I'm gonna go wake up and work out at 8 o'clock, and then this is called habit stacking, and then I'm going to make breakfast for myself and journal or something like that. And you write that down in your journal. So then when you're a lot more likely to do it. I don't exactly know what the percent is of it, but it helps a lot. And you can keep track of, in a journal, you can keep track of your consistency with your habit. And there's this really cool thing. I was listening to a podcast, and it's this paperclip thing. So he has, like, my hands, it looks weird, but like two cups, and one is all the paper clips in it and one is empty. And every time he checks something off of his list, for his to-do list and his habit list, whatever, he takes a paper clip and he moves it to the other cup, and it helps. It's like a physical way to show that you're getting your shit done, and that's really cool. I haven't implemented that, but I'm actually thinking about it. I might do that. Right now I have this app called Habit. And it's super easy to track, and it's free. It's not in that bullshit subscription. Another thing is, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna miss a day in the gym. You're gonna be super sore. You're gonna be like, oh, I can't work out today. You're gonna eat an ice cream bar. You're gonna be like, okay, I ate an ice cream bar, but that's okay, because we all make mistakes. We're human. But the important thing is not to miss twice. So if I miss a workout, which happens every once in a while, I don't miss the next day. It's as simple as that. I just don't. You can't let that happen, or else you're starting a new habit, it's a bad habit, obviously. I've never been like super like, let's get shit done right now, whatever. And one day, my advisor in high school, I was a freshman year, Mr. LeBras, he told me, it was at the end of the year, it was like an end of the year meeting, he's like, you need to be able to get your stuff done. And I was like, but I'm lazy. And he's like, it's okay, I'm lazy too. I think he might have wrote this down, but he told me somehow. But you have to be proactively lazy, is what Atomic Habits calls it. So you have to, if you get your shit done early in the morning, wake up early, whatever, get your shit done, then you can be lazy. You have the freedom to be lazy. You have the freedom to lay around and watch TV if you want, or whatever you want to do. You have the freedom. It's being proactively lazy. So it's a really cool concept, and it doesn't like click in your head, like you don't naturally think of it. I love it. It's awesome. Now this is really cool. This will end the first episode. But get someone to help you be accountable, and you can do that. That's the first step. Second step is you can like both do the same habits and really like check on each other, whatever. And then you can create a contract, and you literally take a pen and write, I am going to do blah, blah, blah. And if I don't, this is the kicker. If I don't, then I have to Venmo, whatever the name is, say my friend Aiden, I have to Venmo my friend Aiden $100 if I don't do the habit. Like if I don't work out 5+ days a week, then I have to Venmo Aiden $50. And if you do that and you actually stick with it and you stick with that respect and that integrity, whatever, for yourself, that will make a huge difference. Another thing you do is say like for me, I'm thinking about doing this. I haven't done it yet. But so for social media, Apple phones, they have screen time. And if you let a friend put in the code so you don't know it, then you're not able to press like whatever skip time limit, whatever it says. You won't be able to do it because you don't know the password, and that will really help you. That's it. That's Atomic Habits by James Clear. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. It was a great book. Definitely changed my perspective on stuff. And with habits and with growing and getting better as a person, it's not like you think it will be, like from the movies or whatever. It's not going to be straight up. It's going to be, you know, like, it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be a hard path. So this is the next day. I'm putting this in just to say I'm not the best at editing or whatever, so I don't know how to like transition this little infographic thing that I'm gonna show you. But basically this just shows what actually happens when you start a new habit and when you start to see progress. That's it. That's Atomic Habits by James Clear. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. It was a great book. Definitely changed my perspective on stuff. And with habits and with growing and getting better as a person, it's not like you think it will be, like from the movies or whatever. It's not going to be straight up. It's going to be, you know, like, it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be a hard path. But you got to trust the process, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I think that's why this channel is so cool, because like I'm not an influencer. Yeah, I guess everyone's an influencer because we all influence people when we do things. Oh, that's cool. But like I don't have like that power yet, and I haven't experienced all this stuff, so I'm kind of like experiencing it with whoever's watching this, if you choose to implement these things. But yeah, I'd strongly recommend this book. And I'll see you guys on the next one.